Oh, no crashes? Sebastian, I honestly did not see the I did not see quali. I was busy. I um I watched the highlights, so I know who made pole, not surprising, right? But I didn't watch all of it. But it seemed like it was a really good one though. Did he really? Oh, you know what? I think I remember hearing that. That's nuts, man. Max, he's just so good. Unbelievable. Luke, what's up? Yeah, you're some. Well, no, I mean, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm really fed up with this. Really fed up with all this lag, and I don't know if either of you guys were on. I know Luke, you were on, but it's been really bad. Just tried everything. Wi-Fi extenders, bought like a really nice one, upgraded my internet. Like I don't know. So now, just to rule out that it's not the internet, I have hardwired the Ethernet cable directly from my router modem. So I'm literally running 1 gig internet and seeing if I'm still lagging. So I think what it is, my brother-in-law, I've been consulting my brother-in-law about this, and it could be it could be that despite I'm paying for better internet, it could be that this new Xfinity modem router is like throttling my internet speeds. Like I might be getting like peak, like better peak numbers, but they might be throttling it um, from like a sustained speed perspective. Yo, Viz, what's up? Does anyone want to join and do like a? So what I'm doing is I hardwired in, so I'm getting full speeds, and I'm replicating every single thing that I would do during a live stream. And oh, Eurus, you're right. I know. I even during speed tests, I'm maybe getting like 400 megabytes per second download and maybe 40 upload, but that should still be okay. And the thing is that it's still better than what I had before I started having all these issues. So, Viz, yeah, I'm trying an Ethernet. I'm just waiting here to see who will join my lobby, and I'm gonna do like a normal race and see if there's still a lot of lagging issues. Thanks, Sebastian. I appreciate it. All right, Eli, sounds good. How's your Saturdays been? Saturdays, Sundays, whatever. I know a lot of you guys it's Sunday already. I mean, it's Sunday here already. Well, who am I kidding? It's already Sunday over here, so. Oh, new clothes, huh? Do you have a particular brand or something that you're into? I don't know what I don't know what the young kids are into nowadays. Sharpie. Really, the last thing I need is for my cat to start chewing on this Ethernet cable. Yeah, nice. Do you guys go to like outlets or whatever? Because I know there's usually some really good deals, especially for Nikes and polos. Like the outlet is the way to go. Tomorrow's GP? I think I'm stealing this from other people, but I think Max will try his best to hold off the two McLarens, but I'd say like maybe within the first 10, 15 laps, they're both gonna pass him. Like there's nothing that he's gonna be able to do to hold them off. They just have a faster car. So nice, Eurus. Yeah, the outlets are key. I was actually out the outlets today. Getting some clothes for my kiddos. It's picture day soon, so you know, gotta make them look presentable, right? Oh, you think Max is gonna stick a P2? I think he's gonna be P3. I think it'll be Oscar 1, Lando 2, and Max 3. That's what I think. Michigan State. That's where I went to school. They actually played tonight, and shamefully, I didn't even check the score. I started my live stream at my usual time, like 9:15 or whatever, and I didn't even. They were tied at 9:15 p.m. But Ivan, what's up? I was chit chatting with my brother, and I came to my senses, and I was like, I gotta try hardwiring into my PC just to rule out that it's my internet. So that's what I'm doing right now. No better time than the present, right? So I'm replicating every single thing that I could possibly do during my usual 9 p.m. live stream, and I'm doing it right now at 1:25 a.m. Ooh, right, Cordy. I would go with well, it depends on what type of racing you like to do. If you like to do Formula One races primarily, then I would get the FSR2. The Moza Vision, it's nice, it's a good quality, but I would not use it if I was racing primarily Formula One. And this wasn't my first choice. I only got this because it was a bundle deal with the R21 at Micro Center for like a really good discount. And that's the only reason why I have this wheel. Otherwise, there's no way I would have actually picked this one. DC, the Baltimore Ravens. They're actually playing tomorrow night. Which is also the reason why I'm not live streaming tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well then, Rai, you should just go with the Moza Vision then. I mean, it's a really good wheel. Solid construction, tons of carbon fiber, really rigid. The paddles feel great. The buttons feel great. Oh, really? What area do you live in, Eurus? I feel like you've mentioned this before, but I don't remember. You're in Florida, right? Or dude, Ivan, I was getting ready for bed, but then I started chit-chatting with my brother-in-law and started kind of like I was explaining to him some of the issues I've been having or when I've been having it, and he just convinced me that I need to at least first rule out my internet. So I decided to take the longest Ethernet cable I have and hardwire it to my modem, just to see if I keep having the same issues. So this is my live stream while directly hardwired into my PC. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll show you the wheel. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I probably won't be on for like hours and hours, but I'll at least give it a decent amount of time just to make sure that, one, the game doesn't lag, and also like the live streams aren't lagging either. So guys, keep an eye out. Viz over on Twitch. you guys over on TikTok, let me know if you guys are seeing like any sort of lagging. Thanks, Ivan. Do a little bonus live stream in the middle of the night. Why not? Saturday, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. And who knows, maybe I'll get a little podium out of it, huh? Yeah, literally the only thing that was holding me back from getting podiums all the time was just my internet, guys. Oh, what the... Oh, sorry, I totally took that guy out. KWG, you're barking up the wrong tree. This side, whatever the hell this one is. This is like my signature view, guys. But I totally understand that some people hate it.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
I mean, it's not bad. If you're gonna start somewhere and that's within your budget, then dude, get whatever. Oh, this guy must have a really good aero package on or something. Then I'd say go for it. I know a ton of people that's used the Logitechs. I know people who are pretty good that still use the Logitechs. So, but I will say that I think you should at least consider. Oh, of course. Suck. I think you should at least consider getting one with direct drive feedback. So I'm a little partial to Moza, but if you can spend a little bit of extra money and maybe get like the R5 bundle that comes with the pedals, the wheel, a wheelbase, I think that will be better. Because I think as you play the Logitech, I think most people over a pretty short period of time, they're going to want a little bit more. And want something slightly better.
Yellow flag.
Nice, thanks DC for the feedback. I haven't gotten any notifications from TikTok or anything saying that it's lost connections or anything like that, so. Yeah, I think it is just that they're throttling the internet. Typical big company bullshit. You buy their own router modem combo, They don't give you the same sort of customization abilities. And then they throttle your internet. I got my wheel from Micro Center. So I don't know if you're in the States or not, but if you're in the States, I think there's a Micro Center basically everywhere, I think. It's a computer store if you're not aware.
Okay, mate, this is the
You
final
think
lap of the
so?
race.
Like they're
Final
throttling the bandwidth at like 9 o'clock, or because it is pretty late. Yeah, that might be a good point. Maybe they are throttling
You might
it.
experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Because I think the last time I tried troubleshooting and I was on late and it was like past midnight, I don't think I was having a ton of issues then either. And I thought we just like magically did something to fix it. So I wonder if I wonder if you're right, actually. Maybe they do throttle it at a certain time. And then like past midnight, it's like, whatever, you do whatever you want to do. Podium is not in the cards. Or was it? Did you guys see that? Yo, that guy crashed right before that. That has to be intentional, right? Wow. DC, appreciate it. Steve, appreciate the follow. Should you buy any accessories for it? Besides the wheel, the wheelbase? I mean, depends on what you want to race. You might want to get a clutch pedal. That usually doesn't come with it. I know, I got the podium after all. For me, I really like rallying. So I bought the sequential shifter and the handbrake too, which has been a nice addition. Viz, are you still over there on Twitch? I was hoping for a status report. Oscar, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I agree, DC. And even, I know you're talking about like times, but I usually live stream well into like past 11 o'clock. I don't think I've streamed past midnight in a while since I've been having these lag issues, but I don't know. You'd think that they wouldn't throttle it all the way up until almost midnight, right? I feel like that'd be well past peak hours. The wheel, I think it retails for like $6.99, but you can definitely get it for cheaper. I've heard some folks on these live stream chats saying that they've gotten it for like 350 or 300. I don't think I've ever seen that sort of deal, but if you're able to get this for 300, I think it's a steal. Fair, DC. That's fair. Yeah, that's a fair consideration. You know what? Sure. Sure, Eli. We can do Miami. Probably going to stick it to 5 laps again, though. All right, so it seems like it's the internet. It seems like they must be throttling it to some point because it, per the speed tests, I'm getting faster speeds, but they must be throttling it to like by duration or something. Like if I'm using a lot of it, they must be throttling it to some point. Oh yeah, I honestly I don't know times well enough to know if that's good, but the fact that you're saying it must mean that it is good. Nah, I don't want to do 13 laps. I don't want to be on here forever. I still gotta. I mean, my kids are gonna wake up early anyway, so we'll do one 5 lapper in Miami, and then we'll do one 5 lapper at Coda, and then I'll call it a night. Yeah, I have two under 5. It's a very interesting time. Suave Gaming, appreciate the follow. Yeah, I mean, I'll do a 5 lapper at Coda. That'll take me what to maybe 2 o'clock ish. That should be fine. I didn't know I was gonna get any sort of crowd at 1:30 in the morning. Maybe I'm hitting up the West Coast crowd right now. Oh man! Oh god! Still 6th place though. That's surprising. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, it's an unranked lobby. Oh, that was a good move, Rosen. Or Rosin. Man, I am not strong at Miami.
Okay, not a great start.
I just want to mention for some of you regulars that I did make podium at Imola on the earlier stream. So that's something. Oh, and so wide there.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Where did that snap oversteer come from? What the hell? Apparently I'm not supposed to go over that curb. I hate this corner here. Right before this long straightaway. I hate it. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, trust me, I learned that. Oh, all right. Whoops. Well, everything seems great from a live streaming perspective.
Oh, I bet that's gonna be so fun, man. Just in general, I think that's a city that I really want to join at. I mean, not join, want to visit at some point. Z, what's up? Z, can you give me a status report on how the
Okay,
stream
clear.
is going over there? Is it crystal clear? Everything's fine? No issues? Oh my god. Maybe, or maybe I need to find some way to run this cable down into the basement.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. We're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get
Whoops.
past.
Oh, that's cool. I still haven't gone to an F1 race. I definitely need to go to one. I guess the feedback that I always hear from people who have gone to F1 races is that it's really fun, but I don't think anyone has ever said that it was worth the price of admission. And obviously, money is a very like subjective topic. I mean, a couple $1,000s is meaningless to some people, where it's like a lot of money to other people. So, like, I feel like I could probably get the same experience um, if I Airbnb'd a place that was like right by the track where I can still hear their cars. Like I can hear the cars clearly, but I watched it on TV or something. Then I'm still kind of getting the experience while also getting the benefit of like being able to watch it on TV instead. You think I'm too lean back? I don't know. I've been in this seat for so long and I haven't adjusted it in so long that
Okay, you've just
it
started the
kind of just
final
feels
lap of the race.
natural
Final lap.
to me, but I'm kind of trying to go for that F1 position.
And gap to the car in front, 3.7 seconds.
Whoops. Oh, really? That's not bad. I know here in the States, like Miami, Vegas, like those are all like probably not even hundreds. It's probably like 1,000 and up, probably. No, Anto, I get what you're saying. I think I've gotten comfortable with this position now, so I feel like any other position would feel weird to me at this point. Okay. Yeah, Z, you mixed my whole explanation, but I hopped back on because I decided to just try hardwiring it just to see if I can rule out that it's the internet connection. And based off of everything running very smoothly now, it seems like it's just the internet connection. It seems like even though I'm paying for better internet, it seems like the new modem and router that they're providing me, or whatever the plan is, or their policy or whatever, is throttling my internet to some extent, whether that's the time that I'm on, which doesn't make sense because I've always live streamed at 9 o'clock, or this new modem router is somehow like deprioritizing or doing something where it's not giving me like the highest capacity signal through my entire live stream. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Hey, Frankie, appreciate the follow, man. Is there something specific that made you like F1? Honestly, as a child, I was kind of into F1 to some extent. I watched it when they were televising it, which I feel like wasn't that often in the States, but I just kind of like love the sound and like just like the fact that they're the highest of car engineering, I think. Tap, this is the Moza Vision GS. Kian, I mean, I have this is the old R21. I really like it. I haven't used any more than maybe 50% of it. But I like mine. I don't know what's different about the new one. I wonder why they needed to come out. Is there really a market for an R25? Like, who's using an R25? All right, I'm gonna do Kota, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I think I got the answer I was looking for. It seems like something is going on with the internet. It has nothing to do with anything else. And I'm going to have to just figure out a way to hardwire an Ethernet cable down into the basement now. That sucks. Probably going to have to pay somebody to do that. Not sure how we're going to do that, to be honest with you. Definitely have to drill a hole in my floor on the second floor. What's the closest race to me? To me, it might actually be... I live in Maryland, so... it would be a toss-up between maybe Canada, Montreal, and Miami, probably. Well, it's probably Montreal, because Montreal is like 10 hours away, but Miami is probably further than that. Oratang, my whole setup, including the PC, is probably like 7K, maybe? So you're talking 2K for the rig itself. The wheel, the wheelbase, the pedals, that's probably around 2K. And then the monitor was around 1,000. And then the PC itself was probably like 2,000. No, like Austin's... Like, if you're talking like driving miles, yeah, that's got to be really far away. Oh, no way. He's in the Naval Academy? Good for him, man. He must have been a really good student then. If he's over at the Naval Academy. That's a tough school to get into. Annapolis is a really fun city to kind of go and visit. And it's not too far away from me, so every once in a while we'll pop over there. Go check out downtown. We'll walk around the Naval Academy, like do that sort of thing. So, nice. Congrats to your brother, Eli. That's awesome. Exactly, Zed. Exactly, Z. I agree. We'll see. I mean, I can pay someone professionally to get it done, and I guess that's fine. Just not sure if I really wanted that unnecessary expense, but man, I feel like I haven't played Coda in a while either. Oh. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Miami race. I mean, I don't know if you've seen I think they might be a British couple or something, but for some reason they have all the money in the world to get like the best of the best experiences at all the tracks, and they make YouTube videos on it. Have you seen those guys before? Nice, sounds good, Eli.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Done. Yeah, I agree.
Car
They
racing
did
now
a
available.
really good job with the graphics in this game. I'd say definitely, arguably, the best graphics of maybe any of the sim racing games. I don't know, the newest set of Corsa Evo graphics is pretty good. Especially like F125 when it's raining. Like the reflection of like the puddles and like the raindrops and all that sort of stuff. It's impressive, man. Examined. No, just based off, I'm just frustrated with the laggy live stream. So I was speaking with my brother-in-law, and
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
we decided to at least try ruling out the internet, and I decided to hop back on, simulate every single thing that I usually do for my live streams, except now I'm hardwiring through an Ethernet cable. And I guess the good news is that I found the solution. I just need a hardwire,
Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
because it seems like the internet has been perfect.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
So now the hard question now is, how am I going to run an Ethernet cable from the modem down upstairs to the basement, which will probably require me to hire a professional to drill a hole and feed it through. All right, good. Everything's back to normal now. Man, it feels so great to live stream when I'm not constantly thinking about
Okay,
how
focus. You
terrible
need to stay
everyone's
on course.
experience is. Because like the last like week, I feel like that's like the only thing that's been on my mind. Is like how terrible it must look for everyone that's watching right now. And I guess in the meantime, I live stream when everyone's asleep anyway, so I could theoretically, in the meantime, until I figure out how to feed it through the walls and stuff, I could just rewire it and just run the cable from upstairs every time I'm live streaming. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. And then just pack up the wire once I'm done and pack it away. Mag, appreciate it. Yeah, so this is so to be frank, I'm usually not on this late, guys. I'm usually on at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Green flag.
I'm usually on for like a couple hours. Usually call it a quits by midnight at the latest. But I decided to hop on late tonight because my live streams have been a little laggy. And a little is an understatement. It's been very laggy the last week or so. So I decided to hop back on and troubleshoot. And I think we found a solution. So. But no, I do open lobbies, guys. So if you guys see me on and you have F125, please feel free to turn on the game and join my lobby. It's all are welcome, all skill levels. I'd say I'm either in the middle or near the bottom of the pack, so definitely welcome the competition for some of you folks that don't think you're that great.
Final lap of the race.
But I have a ton of regulars that are really good too. So if you guys are seasoned veterans, then there's definitely some folks on the open lobby that are up there in skill level too. So again, all are welcome. But we're just here to have fun. I don't have any damage on. Some folks like to get into some shenanigans every once in a while. But it's all just for fun, guys. So I likely will not be on at 2 a.m. again, but if you guys are free a little bit earlier on in the night, again around 9 o'clock, between 9 o'clock and midnight Eastern time, then come join. Daniel, have you really? This one might be the most feasible one for me, to be honest with you. Not sure if I want to spend like thousands of dollars to go to Vegas or Miami, but I've heard the Texas one is not too bad in terms of price. So, plus I've recently gotten back into fishing, and Texas is like the heartland of gigantic bass. So, might kill two birds with one stone if I come to Texas. Yes, of course, Demolition Derby. Daniel, appreciate the follow. Nice, Daniel. Yeah, dude, if I lived in Texas, I would just be fishing and, well, I probably wouldn't be racing cars. I'd probably still be doing this, but I would be doing a lot of fishing. The fishing in Maryland is okay, but, I mean, it's hard to compare versus Texas.
And points again.
Yeah, it's Poge. I mean, I agree that I've said this multiple times on these live streams is that, in my opinion, for your budget, I think that you should use most of your budget to buy as good of a wheelbase as you can. And then like the wheel you can always like easily upgrade, but and you probably want multiple ones anyways, depending on what type of racing you do. So I'd say prioritize spending your money on the wheelbase and getting as good of a one as you can. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I would be pretty scared of racing around Jeddah. Those walls are really close. Biz, appreciate the follow. Does the wheel shake on straights? Yes. Like if I let it go, it'll go like this. It'll go nuts. All right, Eli. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. $300 to $400 wheelbase. What's $300 to $400 for wheelbase? I feel like you can get like an R9 for $300 or $400, can't you? Yeah. I have the Moza Vision GS wheel, and I have the Moza R21. And they always title them based off of what Newton meters it is. So this one has 21. So yeah, for 400, Eli said it, like an R9, so like a 9 Newton meter. I think you could definitely get. And I think that would put you in a pretty solid place. Like I don't think you'll need to upgrade in the near future if you get an R9 wheelbase. Of course, man. Cool. Well, I'm glad I got a little bonus live stream in. I know it's only been 45 minutes, but I'm glad I was able to troubleshoot it. I'm glad I was able to get like a clean live stream out to some of you guys instead of this shit that I've been putting out the last week where it's been game's been laggy, the live's been lagging. Oh god, I hated that. So anyway, I'm gonna hop on, guys. For some of you guys that haven't, I see some fresh faces on here. I'm not usually on this late. It's 2 a.m. over here on the East Coast, but I am on at 9 p.m. most days, Eastern time. So if you guys are available then, you guys want to hop on and join my live stream, join my open lobbies, and race and have some fun with some of our guys, please join. Anyway, have a good night, guys. On that note, I actually won't be on tomorrow. I am from Maryland, so Sunday night football, the Ravens are playing, so I'm going to prioritize doing that instead of live streaming tomorrow. So sorry, won't be on tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday night. So hopefully I'll catch you guys then, all right? DC, thanks for the roses. Appreciate it. Ivan, thanks again. All right. See you guys. Have a good night.